That's what it's all about. That's why you come here, is to play at home in front of our Fort Wayne community, in front of the great fans. So yeah, it's really exciting.
And St. Ambrose, like, what do you see from them on the defense side of the ball?
Yeah, they're a good team. You know, they're going to bring a lot of pressure. They're going to be they're going to try to get after me, and so our biggest focus has got to be we got to protect this week. So they're going to put an 8 in the box almost every play, and they're going to try to stop the run, and they're going to try to get after me.
What are you guys as a team looking forward to the most to getting on the home turf this weekend?
Yeah, you know, just be in front of the fans. You know, it's like I said, it's why you come here, and it's you know, we have incredible support from the Fort Wayne community, and so to be able to get in here and just, you know, have fun at the home stadium, you know, that's what it's all about. And so it's exciting.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've definitely done some stuff that, you know, we could be happy about and is good. There's definitely stuff that we always need to work on, and I think our biggest thing is putting a full game together. I don't think we've done that yet the way we want to and the way we want to play. So I think that's the biggest thing right now, is just finding ways to put the whole thing together and really come out from first quarter to fourth quarter and, you know, do what we want to do. But I think there's definitely been some bright spots and some positives from it all.
You guys got a couple of big plays last week. Obviously, PJ's big run, the punt return. How encouraging was it to see that? Because you know you want to be an offense that moves the ball, but you also know you're going to need those big plays throughout the course of the season.
Oh yeah, that's always, you know, electrifying. Gets everybody going when you see big plays like that, and you know we're able to do that. Every play is sometime that we could break a big play. We have the skill positions, the quarterback that, you know, can do that every play, that are electrifying guys that can make that big play. So I think that's something that could happen, you know, at any time.
After 2 games on the road, how exciting is it to finally have an opportunity to play in front of the home fans here at Bishop Darcy?
Oh, it'll be big. It'll be nice. You know, first home game, homecoming. I'm sure the atmosphere is going to be, you know, pretty big, pretty great, and that's what we love to do, come home and play in front of the fans, play in front of Fort Wayne and the people that support us.
How much of an advantage, a home field advantage, do you guys feel like you have as compared to some other teams in the NAIA?
Yeah, I think our fan base is great, even home and on the road. We travel pretty well. I mean, sometimes we travel better than, you know, the home teams do. So I think, you know, our fan base is great. They always show up here, and they do show up on the road and support.
With St. Ambrose, they look on paper to be a much improved team from last year. Where do you feel like they have improved from last season to this season, and what kind of challenge are you expecting from them on Saturday?
I mean, I can only speak on them defensively. I don't know much about them offensively, of course, but defensively they got some good players, some good guys that are going to be in the box. So it's always a challenge each week, you know, something new, and we can't take any opponent lightly. They're going to come to play. They got some guys that, you know, can hit it and are going to give it their all, and we just got to be prepared for that, to put a full game together and play them as hard as we can.
Well, Coach, you know, this weekend you guys got St. Ambrose. Looking at them, what do you see as a team that you're going to face this weekend?
They play extremely hard. They're very well coached. I have a lot of respect for their coaching staff. You know they're going to give you an A game, so we're going to have ours as well. It's great to be at home. First home game. Here we are, end of September. But we're excited about that.
And talk about that, you know, you were on the road the first 2 games, and what do you see from this team that playing well on the road and now coming home this weekend?
Well, you know, we've had a tradition here, done pretty well at home. We get great support from the community, so I hope that continues on Saturday. So, you know, it's exciting to play at home and don't have to get on the bus and travel 3-4 hours, whatever. So, again, excited about that.
And, from what I've heard, St. Ambrose is a blitzing team.
Yeah,
how do you combat against that on offense?
Well, you have to practice against it all week. You know, we're trying to make sure our offensive line is getting all the looks for a lot of pressure that they run, so we can protect our quarterback throwing the ball. They're athletic in the secondary. They'll man up, and they're not afraid to play some zone behind it as well. So, you know, they'll have a variety of different things that they'll throw at you, which is contrary to what they were last year. They didn't bring much heat. So that's the biggest change schematically for them from last year to now. So we've work very hard and making sure we get hats on everybody at the line of scrimmage with 6- and 7-man pressures.
What's the mood been like now? You're back home again, and this not only is it your home opener, but it is also homecoming weekend. What's the mood been like for the team this week?
Well, we've had good practices thus far. We'll get ready to go here Thursday afternoon and hopefully have another one. There's been a focus and I think an excitement. It's a homecoming and back home again.
Perfect. Thanks, sir.